Good morning. Just a public service announcement. Do not become the version of the person that you dislike. We do understand that there are individuals of the Latin community that made a choice, and the reasons they made their choice were different influences than yours, different thought processes than yours, and but they did have a choice to make. But it was not every single person. Be careful that you don't find yourself looking at an individual and simply saying, that's the person that did that thing that I disagree with. Be careful that you don't lose the part of your character that understood that that is not okay to do. If anything, grab some courage and ask an individual, hey, did you vote in the last election? If you did, how did you vote? Stop making that taboo. Just go and ask. So then you can actually have something that says that, yes, the negativity that I am putting towards you is because of what you did. Do not generalize. Do not generalize just because the narrative is saying, because it is being pushed. It is being pushed that we must have a general disdain for individuals who do not choose the things that we choose. And that is a root cause problem for getting us where we are today. So do not become the worst version of what you dislike. It's not healthy and it doesn't help. But if you think it helps, by all means, put it in the comments why it helps to become the worst version of what I dislike. Sometimes we do have to take a moment, and it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be upset. But you got to be able to walk it back. You have to be able to walk it back before consequences of you not being able to walk it back come into place. That's why we're trying. That's why you do have people that are saying, hey, take a moment to be upset because you deserve it. But how far are you going to allow that to go? You know, how much negativity, injustice, how much are we're going to take because people didn't choose the same thing that we chose? Get behind me and allow me to put legislative authority in your hands at multiple levels. So if something at a high level does happen, at other levels, we can start to implement changes because communities maybe didn't see it the way this area saw, but you don't have currently the authoritative structure to fix or start to reform the problem. So you have to again wait until someone gets elected. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. This single policy of legislative authority for citizens and showing that we can implement it at the top of the pyramid, the governor's level. Implement that, hey, if the citizens control the governor, they should control every elected official. And we have to make that work. But on the way there, I will not act like I do not see bad character. I will not act like I don't see it. So if you are the what is the acronym? FAFO? If you are the FAFO type individual, because you guys notice I don't do any cursing or stuff like that on camera or anything like that. I don't curse in front of my kids. So maybe my kids may see a video or something. So I kind of want them to see the same type of person I am to them. You know, what I do with my friends and people that are on my level is completely different. But nonetheless, I will call out negative character. And it is bad form, ladies and gentlemen, bad form to go look at people that are going through some hard times because some individuals decided to put them in a position that is unhealthy. If you have been an American citizen, it's riddled in our history. We have all had people who look like us that have made decisions that did not benefit the majority of us, and we have had to suffer those consequences because of those individuals, just because of their decisions. And we have had people to take the optic lens of all of us being that type of person, and it has not been healthy. So I'm telling you, check your character, check your circle, and say, hey, I know you're upset. I know things aren't going well. But we can show empathy. We don't want to be people that cannot understand hardship. I mean, I don't want to be that type of person. And I would hope that you don't either. So yeah, you know what? If you need to get it out your system, get it out, but don't let it hold on to you. That's all I'm saying. Get it out, but don't let it hold on to you. Find a place to just get it out, and it's okay, because I know, and I'm on board with people being upset at some of the things that are happening. Just make sure that you do not become what you dislike. That you do not feed into and fester what you personally dislike. Because that's what I stand for. Do not feed in and do not harm those. Because if you've experienced it, then you understand. And you should understand. Mistakes will happen and they do have consequences. But don't be a part of bad character. Guys, have a great day.